Little water fountain action. Ah, it's pretty beat up. This one might have stepped on it. It looks like the dumpster was set down on it, actually. So no one's really gonna want that. And the faucet's all broken, so that's a shame, but it looks like somebody left it out here. But we'll take the cord off of it. And no one's gonna want it now, so little motor, little pump motor. I'll put it in there, and a lot of times trucks won't pick stuff up when you put stuff in front of the dumpsters, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this box in there too. Maybe. Alrighty then. I'm on my way to Game Exchange. You might recognize some of this stuff from my past videos that I found. Little video game action, little rock band mic. They might not want that. See what they say. And see something like this Xbox One power brick, complete with the cord. You know, I'd be better off selling that online, like on eBay or something, but I don't have an Xbox One to test this out on, and I don't know if it works or not. So I'm not a big fan of listing stuff on eBay if I don't know it works, because if I put in the description that it's not tested and I don't know if it works, then that just opens the door for those scammer buyers that are out there to just buy it and then strong arm you into a refund and blah blah blah, and or you know, partial refund or blah 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 and blah. It's just really old. So if I don't know it works, I generally won't list it, or I'll list it under parts or repair category. That way it's perfectly clear to the buyer that it's for parts or repair. Check this out. Ouch. Oh, that dumpster's hot. What's up, man? Got see, we got some legitimate summer heat going now, and that thing's hot. Hot, especially like on the underside of your arms where it's real, where you don't ever get sun. That's hot. It's getting hot. Logitech headphones. I guess that's not video gaming gear, but Game Exchange won't buy PC stuff. It's got to be specifically video gaming. But I'll just scrap that cord there. Couple little batteries I might take home and see if I can squeeze a little life out of them and something. And it's actually not a bad pair of headphones, nice and clean. Usually when I find these, they'll be tore up, but that's nice. I'll have a look at those for myself, see if they work good or not. I have a pair that's pretty nice at home, so I'll probably end up selling those on eBay. But little SD card case, and I thought I saw a little micro SD card down there. No, it's a SIM card, but I'll put that in with my gold plated lot, no problem doing that. And that's that. I see this remote down here that's been set out here by someone, and that tells you it probably works. It's a real good indicator that it's in working condition. But check this out. Even though it's hot out here, it hasn't rained for a while. I don't know if you can see down in there, but it's wet. It's moist. It's got moisture in it. So if you're out finding stuff to sell on eBay, dumpster diving and trash picking, you always got to be careful. thoroughly inspect it, and I'm just gonna throw that in my scrap pile. And Yahtzee. It kind of amazes me to see a lot of the listings on eBay after I was suspended for so many years. I'm not trying to dog anyone out there or anything, but I just, just imagine if you were a customer and you wanted to buy something and you looked at the listing and it said, it's listed in the used condition, and then in the description it says it's untested. Would you actually want to buy that? Would you want to spend your hard-earned money on something that you don't even know if it works or not? And since it's described as untested, I guess you're probably not going to get a refund because it's described as untested. So eBay just does some sketchy things. It's almost like eBay knew how to get in on the internet search engine optimization, and they know how to, they got in on the high rankings and the search engine results, and they're extremely good at doing that. But as far as running a business, it's almost embarrassing the way they treat people. It's not really the seller's fault on eBay that do that. I mean, eBay just, they're a high-tech company. They should be able to design the site in a way that you can't put the word untested in a category for working products. It's mind-boggling. It really is. A little electric scooter action, or not electric, aluminum. Oh, there's some inline skates down there too. They're junk. Nice little piece of scrap right there. Oh, pull to release. Sitting there twisting it. It's the never-ending bolt. There we go. Little wireless video game controls in there. It says rent a center, rent to own stuff. So chances are these are going to be not working. But you know what? Now that I see 4 of them, I'm not so sure they just didn't toss them for the heck of it. 4 of them like that kind of indicates to me that they're just getting rid of stock. But I thought it was 2 of them. And I found 4 of them, so I had to stop what I was saying, but I'll still finish what I was saying. Most likely a problem with them, but you know what? Now that I inspect them, these almost look like they're like new condition. Now there's a little tape on that one, but all the buttons feel good. No visible damage. Ah, there's a thumbstick worn on that one there. And no pads on that one. These two here, they're almost in like new condition. And see, I don't have a video game system to test that out on. So a good idea for stuff like that is to just take it somewhere that buys video game equipment and just run it through their system and sell it to them. You know, you won't get as much money out of it, but you can just sell it and be done with it, and out of sight, out of mind. It's not going to come back to get you a week later with someone saying, hey man, you sold me some junk, give me a refund. And if you don't know for sure if it works or not, you have no idea if that person's lying to you or what. You know, I've had people on eBay send me their broken stuff. And keep the good stuff that I sold to them. So if you stick to selling stuff that you know works, at least then when you get scammed, you know you're getting scammed. If you list untested stuff, I just, and someone says it doesn't work, road scrap. You know, you literally have no idea on how to proceed, you know. There it is. So anytime I get video gaming gear, if I don't know it works, that's where I come, right here. It's a foolproof way to do it. A little free advertising. All right, I have all that stuff I showed you earlier. Plus I'm gonna take this headset in there. And I'm 99.9% sure they're not gonna want that, but you never know. Employee might decide they need one at home or something and offer me something for it. But I'm just gonna run it by them. They're gonna say no most likely, but it doesn't hurt to ask. And they have a rule, as most video gaming places probably will, if there's any damage to the thumb pads, they just won't buy it. But these two I'm gonna take in there, and I'm gonna actually ask them if they wouldn't mind testing these out. You know, if they're gonna take the time to test those two there, they might do me the favor of testing those out. And sometimes they say no, but oh well, doesn't hurt to ask. All right, let's go see what I get for all that stuff. I forgot to show you that little one too. Well, here's the deal. It's not good. I only got $1.75, unfortunately. The only thing they bought was those two video games. All those controllers were defective, and Xbox One brick was defective. And they didn't want that. I didn't think they would. And they didn't take this because it's actually starting to rust up there, so. But this stuff here, that just goes to show you, you go around finding stuff that people have discarded intentionally, and you find it and put it on eBay and list it in a used category, and then say it's untested. I mean, look at that right there. That's 5 items right there that could have went on eBay, and they just don't work. So And I probably should have mentioned this a long time ago in my video. Like when I found this video, when I found that, I actually said in that video that that was worth some money, and it turns out it's not. And that's the problem with making YouTube videos, is I can't just download all the information I have, you know, into one video all the time, every single video all the time. I can't just keep repeating stuff over and over, because that's just not entertaining, you know. And so that's a problem. So I probably should have made this video a long time ago, but there it is. There's some technical issues with making YouTube videos, because you can't go back and edit them or nothing without taking them down. So, oh well, there it is. Motor score. What do you think about that? That's a nice little chunk there. And I know some people out there like to hear how much stuff is worth. And that motor that I just put in there, it's probably about 15 pounds. Hey, look at it. See that right there? The monitor. That's just an old one. It's not bad, but oh well. Just gonna leave it where it's at. But I am going to take this cord, and actually that doesn't belong to it. What do I got in here? What's that? Hey, look at that. That's pretty cool. Check that out. A little spotlight, huh? What do you think about that? Got some wires showing. Take that home, see if it works. It's gonna almost undoubtedly be scrap metal. I might, you know what, if that works, I'm gonna use that myself in my apartment, because that'll make good lighting for videos. And that's about it. Just a bunch of boxes and stuff in here. That's actually exactly what I need. Nice. That's one of my favorites right there. It was out in the street, but it's kind of busy, so I just tossed it up here to show it to you. That's extremely chunky stuff. It's brass. That's close to 2 pounds, so it's gotta be a little shy, 2 pounds most likely. But for those of you that like to hear the prices, that at $1.30 a pound for brass, that chunk right there is about $2 just laying there on the ground. Shipping boxes, nice clean ones, staples. Hey, what's that right there? What's that? Check that out. $30 gift card for your first box and free shipping. I suppose that could have been used by now. It's got the code right there. It's not a scratch off though, it's just blatantly there. That's probably been used. I'll take it home and check it out though. It's hard telling when it's not a scratch off number. I got all excited for nothing, maybe. Of course, you never know. couple nice boxes. I thought I checked under the flaps of that box. I started breaking it down and look what flew out of it. $100 wine voucher. Delivery included, claim within 30 days. That might not be valid either, but I mean, that was hidden down in the flap of that box, so. Definitely gonna just take that kind of stuff home, and definitely gonna go to the website and check that out. It's kind of fun.